having ended a 13-game winless streak against Mumbai City. Sash Sangwan returning from suspension. Bryson went off injured in the last game. So Yasir comes last year when he played for East Bengal in a 4-1 loss to Punjab, oddly enough. Swinging away from the keeper. Beautiful corner as well, free header. And Carl McHugh is expected to hit the target. At least that is the minimum.
It's an open header. It's free. And nobody around him. The Irishman still looking for goal number 1.
Falls to Amoya. Slight deflection and goes out. In fact, it doesn't take a touch.
Press paying off. And I thought about that opportunity maybe being gone for the Blasters. A little pass over the top, and Sangwan, when he broke the line, he forgot that he had.
Touch from Udanta, and then the take as well. Into a pocket of space. He's looking for Guarachena, but needed a lower ball. Guarachena's made it back towards Drazic. This time it did sit down for him, but Kamaljit was in the way.
He's had not much to do. The movement there from Drazic and the layoff. He tried to open himself up there, Dejan Drazic, but he just could not open it enough to get to the front.
Got Sangwan outside him. Drazic on his own. Falls into the path of Guarachena. And within the first minute of the second half, Goa continue their stunning goal-scoring streak.
Marquez, masterclass at half-time. Drazic just pulls the trigger from distance. Kamaljit can only parry the swerving, moving shot away into the path of Guarachena, who gallops through for a tap-in. He's a real go-getter, Guarachena. A simple finish in the end. Guarachena.
How did you get there? Hyman stays on side and tries to feed in Jimenez. And then at the far post, Sandeep was arriving at pace.
How have they not scored? They really only need another one to get started, don't they? They need to get the ball in the box a little bit more.
Great ball forward for Ayman, but he's just offside. This is going to be interesting to watch again.
In the middle still, battling away. He's onside there, inside his own half.
Sandeep. Nicely into the path of Danish. That's much better. Was picked out the second. Vedanta, his attempt, nicely past Boris, and again, and sets up Adrian Luna, but Sangwan saw it. The drink kicker has given it straight to Drazic. And here's Sangwan. Guarachena. Step over, and in it sped for Yasir. Beautifully worked. And Yasir can take a nap on the goal line at this rate.
High up through Dejan Drazic, and it was a good move there. Sangwan finally releasing Guarachena with a little bit of width, and the step over to get forward, and the pass through the legs for Mohamed Yasir. The value in which they hold the football is so special. They do not want to give it away. They do not want to give it to somebody not into a better position. Mohamed, and their danger men involved.
Bryson. Exciting the way he moves, isn't it?
So good to watch
as well. Jimenez. Towards Ayman. And Jimenez again. Bryson just taking his hand out of the way at the last moment. Luna feeds Pepra. Pepra with an attempt, but he was under pressure from O'Day. Here. Sandeep.
Lapse within himself, and I think that's what gave Sandesh a bit of a shock. And Guarachena, at this point, you've just got to go off. He's not himself. He's still not all there.
Yeah, he's going to be going off along with Sangwan, Jai Gupta and Rowland coming on. And this is almost always a reaction from the players. But he's also making sure that he tells the bench that he's okay.
And just going back to this with Ikegwara, there is a protocol involved. If you're wondering why he's being put on the stretcher and worried that he's not okay, he is absolutely fine, but there is a protocol to try and get him on the stretcher and get him away from the action. He's very wobbly. Back to the game. A little touch there from Udanta, a soft one, and Jimenez has a little bit something to say to FC Goa's winger.
He's not had a good game, Jimenez.
Not been involved enough because they've not given him the ball the way back to Milos Drincic.
Luna sends it in. Pepras flick on is harmless. Bibin and Ayman. Must be tough in the month of February. Kerala Blasters keep waking